Appreciate you, Kelly. What's up, man? Here 5 minutes early. Not much of a pregame, but just thought I would check in early per request of someone. Thank you, Kylie, for getting the time right for this game. Man, I'm excited. Chest a little tight because just excited, man. This one will be for everything. Win, and we get to experience Super Bowl glory. Just participating in the game isn't the goal. You want to win it, but you punch a ticket, you get your shot, your chance to win the Super Bowl. But man, okay, cool. Oh, are you at the game? Yeah, the broadcast they haven't really started showing things yet, so we're still in the dark, in the blind. So we're flying blind here, man. Uh, man. Okay, they have the tunnel, the human cheerleading tunnel, and the players are coming out. All right, there we go. Your 2022 Philadelphia Eagles are coming out that tunnel. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Kevin Burkhardt and Greg Olson covering this game. What's up? There's my boy. One of my best friends, Josh Santiel. One of the reasons why I'm here. Let's go. Oh, man. I'm excited for this game. Of course, he knew I'd be here live streaming the game because, yeah, I love these Eagles. I'm going to, be here to watch it go down. Share with you guys a little secret. I will be live streaming the AFC Championship game if the Eagles win. If they don't win, I don't want to be here. I'm not gonna lie. I will lose my motivation to talk about football in the immediate future if the Eagles lose. So that stream is contingent on the Eagles winning here. So I need them to win so I can do another live stream. Sounds pricey. Sounds cheap of me, even though it would be pricey to not do it. But hey, I'm just being honest. You almost made me say something on air, sir, that I didn't want to say. It starts with the S and ends with a T. Please. I will not be streaming anything. That's why that stream is hidden in private. I will not be watching that broadcast. Not even privately. I won't even watch it privately. I will go back to sleep, and if I can, I might soothe myself to sleep with some anime because I might be just tortured enough. Need something to distract our mind to wash the palate. But hopefully that does not happen. Hopefully we end up with an Eagles victory here, and I believe they will. I think they have a good shot. I think we position to position, they edge out the 49ers in most of them. I think the only one you can say the 49ers have the decisive, definitive advantage is at linebacker. And even then, it's even. Oh, I don't know, Kylie. I have no idea. I can't see the broadcast. They're showing commercials. That this broadcaster, I don't know, like however I'm signed up with it, or I'm signed up through the NFL subscription, NFL Network subscription. They don't show anything until a kickoff. So they're not showing me anything. I'm looking at commercials. I would show you the stream, but obviously I don't want to get banned. But I'm looking at Liberty Mutual commercials, some other TurboTax. All right, here we go. They're showing the flag here, the huge flag that covers the length of the field, except for the end zones. Oh, Anita Baker, Jalen Hurts' favorite artist, singing the Star Spangled Banner. Oh, she still got it, man. It's game time. It's game time. These players are hyped up and ready to go. All week we've been talking about this game, been anticipating it. It's go time. No longer waiting. Desert Dogs Task Force. Dang, how old is Anita? She's got to be in her 60s, right? All right, we get the flyover for the by the F19s. Yeah, yeah, man. This is for all the stakes. This is for all the stakes, all the chips. We're moving to the table, to the middle of the table right now, holding nothing back in this game. If you have to, and we'll see. We'll see. I wonder who won. Who's going to win the coin toss, and who's going to get who. I mean, who's if there's someone's going to decide to choose to go out on the field or defer. So, and we'll see what get an inkling into their thinking there to see what's going on. All right, man. Last minute predictions. I don't have any. I'm just predicting the Eagles victory. Other than that, I don't. I really don't know. I really don't. So yeah, that's all I want to see. That's all I want to see is an Eagles victory. Oh man, get off my property, Skip and Shannon. Hmm. I think Skip made a. I mean, Shannon made a business decision by sticking by Skip's side. All right, kickoff is now. Look at that Philly crowd, man. Raucous, loud, ready, jubilant. Okay, that was for the some Dallas game. Um, National Football League. Here we go. 49ers, Eagles. Let's get this thing started. I'm just excited, man. NFC Championship. I did not know that Fred Warner, doing a little bit of research, Wikipedia, thank you. It has some Hispanic blood, Mexican and Panamanian. So that's interesting. Similar to you, Josh. He has a little bit of some of that blood in him. Yeah, Rockport doesn't have experience. Let's see if that is a decisive factor for him. Oh, Rainey? Yo, he does. He does. I mean, not to play into the stereotypes, but you know, he works doubly as hard. Both of those quarters making up a half. So interesting. His name is Federico. Federico Warner. All right, here we go. I don't know if the Eagles selected to go first, but They're out on the field first, so that means the 49ers will receive at halftime. I love receiving at halftime, but I don't know the magnitude of this game, and maybe they just want. Oh, okay, the 49ers won it and decided to do it first, so they wanted to put pressure on this Eagles offense to produce first and give their defense a crack at it, trying to solve. Okay, kickoff. This Eagles puzzle. Short kick. Okay, good return. Solid return. Let's go. They got the green with the white pants, the ones that I love. All right. Yeah. 6 seconds run off the clock, so 14:54 to start this first drive of the game. Let's go. All right, shotgun snap. Sanders by his side. All right, AJ Brown makes the catch. He's going to be probably shadowing AJ Brown for the most part of the day. So we'll see. Yeah. Okay. Switching it up here. Miles Sanders running out the middle. Not afraid of that defense now. We're going to play it fair. Huh? No. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Fred Warner, what happened? This might be a neck injury. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It didn't look good going down. Oh man, to start the game. Fred Warner. It looked like it could be either a collarbone injury or a neck injury because he hit our running back Miles Sanders going into the hole. And yeah, it looks very scary at this point. Oh man. I don't know. It cuts commercial break, so we'll have to see coming back to the broadcast, but that did not look good. But I'm gonna save the little commentary I have there for later, a minute or two later. But um, I don't know if he had movement in his extremities, but the way his arms looked coming down, he looked like he didn't have he didn't have he could not have movement there. But I'm just speculating at this point. I have no idea. We'll see what's going on the field when we come back. But hopefully he's not paralyzed, but he might experience a stinger. It might be a light injury, like a stinger, but that might keep him out of this game. So we'll have to see coming back from commercial break. I hope that he's okay. I hope that Fred Warner is okay. Okay, but that looks like a devastating injury. And realistically speaking, it would be a devastating blow to this 49ers defense because he is their Mike linebacker. He is their all-pro. He's their all-world linebacker. Nothing moves through that defense. He's the quarterback of that defense. Nothing moves without him out there on that field. So that'd be a serious blow to their defensive capabilities. He gets them lined up. He gets them organized. He does so much. He has the freedom to call audibles out there. He's like a defensive coordinator out there on the field, an extension of D'Amico Ryan's defense out there. He's able to do so many things, to play, be that queen chess piece, to know what to do, got to shoot, to know where to put guys, be able to call things out ahead of time. That was jarring. Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit. Okay. He's walking out under his own power. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. We don't want to see a repeat of DeMar Hamlin, man. Scary stuff. All right. Okay. Goddard makes a catch and gets away. Gets a couple. So it's gonna be a little, tough sledding over there for the linebacker. Short, short play there, but we'll see how they get things going. Okay, he's okay. All right, he's getting ready there on the sidelines. So Fred Warner is okay. Okay, runs out, maybe gets about a yard. All right, all right. Fred Warner's back there. Back out there in the game. So yeah, he's a tough guy, man. All right, 3rd and 8, an early crucial down coming up here. Excellent adjustment there by AJ Brown, baby. Let's go. First down, baby. Yeah. Wow. AJ picked that ball up off the turf. I thought it was going to be incompletion with how low it was, but AJ Brown is involved here early and often. 2 receptions, 2 targets, 2 catches. All right. So first down and nothing with number 90 stepping in there. A little stocky little guy, but defensive lineman nonetheless. No, he's not even on the slate for Coach of the Year. All right, 4-man. Okay. All right, 3rd and 10. Yeah, they're trying to play those rush lanes. So smart play there. Smart play there by the D and Bosa. Yeah, rush with contain. Okay, what do we do here? 4th and 3. I think we're gonna go for it early, man. I think we're gonna go for it. All right, 4th and 3 here, man. Going for it early. No surprise with the Eagles. That's in Nick Sirianni's blood. Let's see how they try and get this 4th down conversion here. Woo! Woo! 1st and goal, baby. Let's go. Okay, just throws it incomplete. Yeah, what a hell of a catch. Okay, see when San Francisco goes man, we can eat them alive. Devonta Smith there over Jimmy Ward. I don't know if that was an initial defender, but he turned upfield on an audible, helped his quarterback out, and got right leg and then that left knee down. Beautiful sideline catch there. Expected of these Eagles receivers, especially the toe tapping, slim reaping assassin, Devonta Smith. Sanders goes in. Touchdown! Touchdown! Let's go! Double teams on the inside there. We can lean on our offensive lineman. Easy money. NJ Productions, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. 6 points. 7-0 start. It's on you, San Francisco. It's on you, San Francisco. It's on you, San Francisco. They're never going to learn. They just got to go and poke the bear. Just got to go and poke the bear. Just got to raw. Well, he's up. He's awake, and he's alert. It ain't winter. We're coming out of hibernation. And it's your fault. Man, what an opening drive from the Eagles to go down here and score 7-0 at home to put that pressure on Brock Purdy. But remember, the 49ers, they selected this. They selected to kick off to the Eagles. Maybe thinking about also getting that ball back after halftime, but deciding to try and put pressure early on that Eagles offense, saying, hey, here you go. Take the ball first and let's see what you can do against our vaunted defense. And they just go out there, score a touchdown, opening drive touchdown. I think, the league leader right now, the league leader in touchdowns scored. So Eagles come out and score 6, add an extra point, 7, and all of a sudden it's the 49ers turn, and I'm excited to see what this young Brock Purdy, this 23-year-old straight out of Iowa State, can do out there on the field today. So we're on commercial break, but man, you got to believe that was very positive, very not game defining, but very uplifting drive for the Eagles there. Their offense coming out there and getting some points and allowing this defense to play ahead, play with house money right now. So we'll see how Brock Purdy comes out here and reacts to this environment, to this crowd, to the setting, with this first East Coast appearance for him. So a lot of firsts, and he's trying to set the tone. That this set the tone for the game early, and also we'll see. I mean, ideally, get this 49ers team to go 3-and-out on offense here and get it back to these Eagles and with that momentum and that confidence behind them, pushing forward in this game. It's gotta be just a tiny bit of pressure. Just quarterbacks are a special breed, a special animal out there. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, that's why Devonta Smith told him to get to the line. Okay, smart. Interesting. I did not see that. So that was cerebral, very smart play by Devonta telling those guys to get huddled up before the 49ers had a chance to even look at that fourth down catch. Technically it wasn't a catch, but it goes into the books as one because there was no challenge there. So excellent. All right, 49ers on the offense. We don't even give them a chance to return. They have a good return unit, and they give their team I think they give a team a decent start, but they also start the opposing team off at a disadvantage. But we negated that. and also scored an opening touchdown, opening drive touchdown. So I don't know the stats behind that, but I'm sure. I mean, it doesn't happen often at 49ers defense. But here we go. Brock Purdy against this vaunted Eagles defense. All right, George Kittle coming out and getting that reception. So Kazir White line up against him thus far on the first snap. Yeah, see, what do you call it? George Kittle out there loose in this game. That's very like him. Yeah. That was hype. That was hype. I like that. I like that touchdown. All right, 2nd and 1, 9-yard reception there by George Kittle over the middle. No, McCaffrey does not get it. 3rd and 1. So playing every blade of grass. Like we know that McCaffrey isn't 100%. Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Okay, he gets it. Yeah. Okay, Sean King, Ben Roethlisberger, Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy being the oldest among that bunch, but man, still a very young guy. I mean, rookie year. All right, new set of downs. New set of downs. 1st and 10 for this offense here, the 49ers. Uh-oh, penalty. What's the penalty? All right, we got a penalty here. All right, let's see what it is. Okay, offsides. Okay. All right. All right, little shift there on defense. Okay. Debo Samuel getting tackled for about 3-4 yard gain. Yeah, that's right. Go defense, man. I want to see these guys come out here and stop them. So 16th rushing, first in the pass, second overall. So talk about first overall defense. Yeah, I get that. We were second. So you're trying to use a lot of formations to keep to make it difficult to rush the passer here. Ah! Whew. Oh. Oh. Yo, this could be a fumble, man. That would be huge. That could be a fumble, bro. All right, welcome to the broadcast here. We're on commercial break, but man, this might be a turnover for the 49ers. Early, getting pressure on Brock Purdy, and this might be a turnover. I guess you're a 49ers fan, you got out of here fast. Man, this game here. All right, welcome to the broadcast. We're on commercial break, but man, 49ers might have already had, I thought it might have been a pick, but already might be a fumble. So we'll see coming back from the from the commercial break here what they rule this out in the field. So I'm sure they made a decision. Okay, they haven't. That's a fumble. Already Hassan Reddick coming out here making a mark on this game. The ball came out and he just happened to push it forward. Yeah, he gets one of those Bosa sacks, garbage sack against a overmatched player, foaming at the mouth. Yeah, come on, man, let's go. Come on. All right, Eagles offense back out here again. Yeah. No, number one. 49ers run defense. Okay, by number two by average. They're evaluating him over there for something. What I can't say. That throwing arm get hit and some of his digits get affected. All right, Jack Stoll getting the reception there. Tackled by Dre Greenlaw. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, man. 49ers might be down to Josh Johnson. All right. Okay, yeah, 4th and 2. We push it. So punt here. Just keep it safe. K went to the end zone, so they start at 25. All right, okay, 20. All right, man, that hurts. Eagles not coming up and away with anything from that turnover there, but it takes it's another possession you take away from the 49ers there, and Brock Purdy's digits may have been affected, so we'll see what's going on. Oh, Super Mario Brothers movie there. So, all right, it is warm in here, but man, 49ers coming out there making a defensive stand. They needed that to prevent another score from being put up on the board. But let's see what this 49ers offense can come out here and do. Their second crack at the apple, and realizing that a backup. We don't say that here. But yeah, another drive for them, another chance to try and advance the ball further and get some points. And already in a 7-0 hole and playing from behind. So it's still being early though, so you still have your whole offense at your disposal. But then you're trying to, on the first drive, plant seeds of doubt in for later in the game by using Debo Samuel's there in the backfield, trying to make sure that they validate that strategy of him potentially being everywhere and being a threat at tailback. But you got to believe in the latter part of the game. If they're behind, he won't be doing that. He'll be trying to be a yak monster out there playing out in space and getting the ball and trying to scheme things to get him out there in front of nobody so they can do what he does, operate in space and use his shiftiness. All right. And yeah, it's like when they get the turnover, they're not. I feel like this. It happened at late week. All right, Josh Johnson here versus this Eagles defense, man. And yeah, just that. Yeah. Oh man, this is not what you want to see, man. This is for this vaunted offense out here, man. You don't want to see anybody go out with injury. You don't. It takes away from the hype of the game. But it just, it is what it is. Eagles still have to go out here and play this game, win this game. So, yeah. Did he come out there and get that ball? Okay. Okay. Man, but he literally turned possession over, like by flipping that ball and no delay game. And that was highlighted as well in the pregame by one of the beat writers. Delay game by Kyle Shanahan there in these big championship games. him just coming up short again. All right, 3rd and 20. All right, short, but gonna punt it. Okay, elbow injury for Purdy out there. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. And the fourth, I mean, they're gonna play with a little bit of extra gumption and determination because them knowing that their starting quarterback is out. The defense, if they let this game get out of hand before Brock Purdy can potentially come back, if he can, then oh, this better not be on the Eagles. What the hell happened to him? All right, man. Penalty there on the 49, I mean, on the 49ers, on the Eagles. Dumb penalty. Emotions are high. You freaking idiot. All fair, I'm calling you some different but I'm gonna keep PG-13 here for this broadcast. But yeah, that half the distance of the goal. So probably make starting at like the not even 15, probably the 17 or so. Um, yeah, Brock Purdy being out with the elbow injury, then Joey Bosa being evaluated there on the sidelines as well. Some kind of lower leg injury. It's not looking good, man. 49ers can't even finish this one. We'll leave credence to something I'm going to mention later, but we'll see how that goes, man. We'll see how that goes. All right, man. We're on commercial break here, but injuries might be deciding factor here in this game. Josh Johnson, now the starting quarterback for the 49ers. Joey Bosa getting evaluated on the sidelines for some kind of lower leg injury. And them being short staffed already out here, man. Down 7-0. Fred Warner going out here for an injury early, but he fortuitously came back for that defense. But they're gonna have to defend these Eagles here. Going to be on like maybe around the 17-yard line. So, all right, sorry, not Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, but he's walking gingerly. Yeah. All right, man. We'll see. We'll see. They're trying to work on Brock Purdy. It may not be a game-ending injury. Brown gets quick block on the screen there. Things you can use to take advantage of the defense there, fast flowing, but things like screens and such. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Okay. Gets a couple there. Yeah. Wow. I never saw that before. They have pictures of the Eagles offense, to identify markers and people, positions. Oh, empty set. We do not see that often here from these Eagles. Okay, Fred Warner coming out there. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Fred Warner gets in there and gets a tackle for loss. No gain. So 3rd and 10, man. Yards gonna be tough to come by. Okay, we're not even close. Talk things over. All right. So we take our first timeout in game commercial. Let's see what goes on here while I take a bit of this salad in. All right, eating some salad here. Watching this commercial State Farm break. Even watching the NFC Championship game, I can't get away from Andy Reid. Him being with State Farm. But 3rd and long here for the Eagles, 3rd and 9. Yeah. Oh man, had him beat. Uh-oh. Yeah. Nick Bosa gimping off the field here, man. Yeah. What happened? Oh man, this game is already auspicious, man. What is this beginning? And the ball hit the wire? What in the hell? Okay. Yeah. The wire. special team, special teams getting out there saying, "Hey, to the wire." No, 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 no. Not Kanye. The ball hit the wire. Okay. So the ball, yeah, the ball was clearly affected there. Thought that it came off the side of his foot. That was the reason why, but no, it hit the wire. So an interference from the NFL there. Not even being funny. Interference quite literally from the NFL, affecting that punt. So we're gonna allow a re-kick. The penalty that was gotten there by the Philadelphia Eagles, hand to the face, wasn't a personal a personal flag. So, oh my gosh, now them stopping the game for this. Oh boy. Okay. All right, so Rock Purdy looks like he's gonna be able to give it a go, coming back out there. Uh, excuse me. Not what you came here for. But on commercial break, weird series of events here. A punt that was affected by the wires clearly, but not being called in the Eagles' favor as it should have been. But apparently they've already called in some favors. Maybe I don't know. Um, we'll see how it goes. All right, we're on commercial break, man. But the 49ers have the ball back. Debo Samuel got a 8 or 9 yard reception. Josh Johnson right in there right now while Brock Purdy tries to get loose, get that arm loose, come back and come back to be the starting quarterback again. Jimmy Garoppolo not activated off that not he's off the roster right now because he's injured. He's not well enough to play. That foot still causing some issue there. All right. All right, yeah. Well, I'll see how this goes. All right, 2nd and 1, and this 49ers offense coming out here with their second, third string, technically fourth string quarterback. Second and short. Right. Okay. Wow, that thing has like a whole pack on it. Looks like it's gonna get some automation there. All right, so the 49ers. Okay, second delay game, man. Yeah. 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 So a sack. Yeah. Yeah. Starting quarterback is out right now. Um, the backup, Josh Johnson, the world traveled man who's played for 13 franchises in his storied career, is in there. Josh freaking Johnson. Knocked down. Third and 20. Yeah. Yeah, Javon Hargrave, one of our linchpins, man. A deep tackle there. Yeah, a huge difference. What's going on? What's the flag for? Decline. Get him off the field. Fourth down. So 4th and 20, man. Illegal formation. So I mean, so far pressure coming from both sides there. Some scheme things being schemed up. But yeah, man, I mean, this is gonna be tough sledding for the 49ers offense operating without their now starting quarterback, who's the third stringer, Brock Purdy. Okay, Eagles at the 6 yard line. Mike Trout, MLB star, there in attendance. Hey, man, let's get this thing going. Okay, Wakanda Forever. I'm gonna be streaming soon. I'm gonna watch that thing for the first time. Excited. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Excited to see it. All right, man. Let's going out here and trying to take another crack at this 49ers defense. And they can be had, man. Like I said, the pass catchers. AJ, if he wasn't overshot, that would have been a nice reception. But Jalen did overthrow him. Coming against Travarius Ward, he hasn't played up to his billing. And that new contract not being justified out there for him. So they can be had. But can we get enough time to let this route concept develop and get the ball to them? The 49ers bringing pressure. Quasi 3-4. And yeah, they have a solid front seven. Those linebackers working in conjunction with those rushers out there, wreaking a little bit of havoc. I mean, so it's not. I mean, the O line out there, we're gonna see them hopefully equip themselves nicely. But right now we have to see that come out there and be executed. Wishful thinking at this point. But let's see, can this Eagles offense add more points to that tally? So a couple near misses and fortuitous bounces. I mean, well, not near, some near misses and stifling, bit of stifling defense for that offense out there. But you haven't even gotten into our bag as far as like okay, Jill Biden. Um, yeah, lost my train of thought. Ugh. I mean, anyways, 1st and 10 coming out here for this Eagles offense on the 6-yard line, trying to open up that defense. All right, 2nd down. When they're gone. Yeah. All right. So the 49ers come out and snuff out that run play. Ottawa at the line there. Almost a sack. Yeah, I'm not running anything with Jack Stoll. Like, all right, 3rd and 15. All right, I'll punt it away. All right. Yeah, that defense playing tough there. I mean, like, anytime you're backed up, you want to get yourself some space. comes out there wincing off the field. But I mean, like they're a tattered bunch, but hey, they're getting the job done out there. Um, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the offense has to offer down the line, but not a positive drive. Them struggling right there and right now out there in this game against the 49ers. You know they're going to be frustrated out there on the sidelines and trying to scheme things up and see how to crack that 49ers defense. But yeah, I mean like I want to see them operate from the 20 or 25 and see how they I mean well the 20 and see how their offense will operate under a normal circumstances because that was just constriction there in the end zone. But very positive for the 49ers there. With them having their fourth string quarterback in there, Josh Jackson. Let's see, can he rustle up anything? Because right now it's turning into a defensive matchup. And it's not like the 49ers haven't been able to move the ball, but not getting anything. So, different styles of defense employed, but same result. And you can say partially credited to Brock Purdy not being out there, but, you go with the pieces that you have. You can't complain about what you don't. And, yeah, it being tough sledding for this 49ers offense thus far, but they're not going to be making any excuses. They're going to say, we're going to win. We're going to go out there and try and operate their normal offense and do what they do. You know what I mean? Some constrictions there, sure, but yeah, sure. All right, but yeah, this could have been pegged as a defensive matchup, but definitely want to say the 49ers would say that they could operate more so with their guy out there, but Brock Purdy not out there, so these yeah, he might be able to get back in there, but for right now he's being held out of the game. Yeah, get that first down. Wow, nice undercut tackle there. He didn't get the first down, so 2nd and 1. Okay, they come out there and make that tackle. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey. After they got him, they went 12-1. So I thought it was undefeated. I mean, different statistics being thrown around there, but 12-1 ain't bad at all. So new set of downs here. 1st and 10 for these 49ers. Gotta believe they're gonna try and key in on Christian McCaffrey. Well, I mean, from the offensive point of view. Yeah. 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 It was a nice catch there by McCaffrey. All right, the Pro Bowl next Sunday. Not gonna be watching that. Don't care. Hopefully the Eagles are not eligible to be in it due to having to play in the Super Bowl. So we'll see how that goes. Hmm? Okay. Chain issue. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That. Ah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, his grip strength being affected there, not being able to grasp the football. And of course, you're a quarterback. That's everything because you have to be able to throw the ball and just even handle it. If you can't get your hands around it, you're not gonna be able to do anything with one hand. All right, he just throws it out of bounds. Second down and 10. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. 7-all. Yeah. McCaffrey comes out there and makes a play. Yeah. Got to be able to rally and get the guy down, not rally and crash and send each other to the ground. So disappointing drive there on the Eagles defense, man. Um, they're gonna have to come back and huddle and and get that together because poor drive, poor drive. You can't affect where you start the ball at. You can only affect what you do once the offense gets the ball. So them coming out there and letting that, I don't know if that was the explosive play, but not wrapping up in the hole, letting a guy hurdle you at the line, and then the people coming in behind you not making the tackle. Disappointing. So 7 points being put there on the board. Now the Eagles offense has to come out here and show something, show signs of life. Come on here and score. So game on, game on. All right, but this is I mean, barring the injuries, this is what we wanted. 49ers versus the Eagles, number one and number two seeds playing out here. And man, this could be a hell of a game, even given the injuries. So I want to see what this offense has come out here and offer. So far, they're not showing anything outside of that opening drive, not being able to move the ball. How will they get this team going? What concepts will they employ? How will they try and fool this 49ers defense, who's very disciplined, who comes out there and plays with a lot of power, a lot of strength, and sticks to to their guns. So we'll see. All right, man. Back from commercial break. Exciting here for these Eagles to come back out here on offense. This NFC Championship game here, man. All right, Christian McCaffrey coming out here and tying a streak by T.O. Ninth straight game with a touchdown. 7 all. This could potentially be the last possession of the second quarter of the first half here for these both these squads. All right. But Jennings coming out there, if he wasn't there to block, he wouldn't have been able to come out there and get that. So, okay, Brock Purdy still got that towel on someone's ankle and such. I mean, ankle, his elbow. All right, Sanders coming up in the middle. I think that's the way to go. Just attack the middle of that defense as far as rush goes. Yeah, you have 3 drives for 13 yards, 10 plays. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Second and 6. 4-yard gain there for Sanders. All right. 3rd and short, though. All right, 3rd and 2. Yeah. Yeah, 13 yards of offense for the last 3 drives. He's short. Okay, sneak. All right. 1st and 10. Yeah, you see they have a push there. Yeah, look at that push from our starting left tackle. Yeah. Let's see, can we hit some deep crossers? Something to get behind the defense there. All right. All right. Getting about a 3-yard gain there on the back outlet pass reception. Tough sledding against this 49ers defense here, but they can be had. They can be had. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, tight coverage, but Travaris Ward. getting in the receiver's face there and making that a contested catch. I mean that's a nice job there. That's a nice job there. And these corners, the ball hit him in the chest. He tried to actually challenge right. If he would have actually just played the ball, would have been able to come down with the reception there. 3rd and 6. I like it. Of course I still like it. It's the Eagles we're talking about here, man. My Eagles. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Spotted foul play defense. Yeah, no, Jimmy Ward, you know that. You know that. Yeah. Nobody made you wrap him. Come on. Stop with the hand wringing. Yeah. All right. So yeah, not a lot of offense here, man, by the Eagles, and this has got to be something that they're going to look at halftime. Okay. Holding. Illegal use of hands to the face. Okay. Yeah. Okay, man. The 49ers defense committed a couple penalties here. Linemen, DBs. So we'll see. Can the Eagles get into field goal territory or try and push here for a touchdown? Okay. All right, false start. False start by the Eagles here. Isaac Seumalo, the right guard. All right, 1st and 15. Yeah. So he gets about 5 yards there. So about back to the original line of scrimmage. All right, so 2nd and 10 after a defensive penalty. So offensive penalty, kind of reset here. All right, so yeah, be content to use that short game. All right, Bosa out of the game right now. Trying to get his pad set there, but yeah, they might take a shot here. 3rd and 2, but they might take a shot. We'll see. Gainwell going right up the middle. I like Gainwell's chances in this game. Okay, him getting skinny and getting to that line there, getting through that hole. All right, Gainwell gaining well. I'm liking how he's running in this game. Yeah. So I mean that RPO game out there affecting Fred Warner. Like I said, making these guys truly read and pausing. Anytime you get the defense, especially an all pro, all world linebacker like Fred Warner to hesitate to, make the next move, what to do. Am I gonna read the pass? Is this a pass? Run, trying to read that, you've won. So getting a first down there and getting out of bounds and going to commercial break. I don't know if that was a 2-minute warning. The clock ran down there, but Eagles have possession, trying to make this the last possession of the half. We shall see what's going on. Stephen King coming in here with a nice horror movie. The Boogeyman. Ooh, Stephen King. Why do you have such a mind? Why are you? What's wrong with you, man? Some people are just haunted. Saul Canelo out there. But oh gosh, my nose. Um, Eagles making progress on this drive. The best drive they've had yet since their opening scoring drive. But this will be all for now if they don't come away with points here. Preferably 7, because you want to put that right now limited 49ers offense back behind the 8 ball, and reestablish dominance with that with a with a point advantage. But we don't know what's gonna be out there. What's gonna be at play? It's gonna be an 3rd quarter opening hole of 7 points or 3 points or nothing. Is the 49ers defense gonna come out here and protect their red zone? We shall see. But yeah, it's an interesting affair thus far. Brock Purdy still has that heavy wrap on his elbow, so not knowing if he's gonna be able to come out here and play again. But we shall see. We shall see. It's a good one thus far. This game being I mean, you got to believe like it being in Philadelphia. These guys coming out here early and often pressuring Brock Purdy and getting to him and him taking that injury on that throwing play, the non-standard strip sack. All right, 1st and 10. Warner chasing, but he gets around the corner and gets about 2. Hmm. So yeah, these guys coming out here and playing this zone read very well. You got to believe that they drilled this in there over the past week of practice. Uh-oh. San Francisco. Yeah, third penalty for the 49ers here on this drive. Let's see what it is. Is it contact or is it holding? Interference? Legal contact. Yeah. Yeah. He had his arm around the about the tight end Goddard there. So illegal contact. Not quite holding, but the third penalty for the 49ers here, man. They're keeping this drive alive for the Eagles here. So a minute 46 to go, first and 10, inside the 20 now. Okay. Yeah. Second and 5 there. So I mean like a great play by Dre Greenlaw there to save not a touchdown, but at least a goal line rushing attempt. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Mm, 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 mm. Sanders coming out there and scoring his touchdown, man. That's huge. That is fucking huge. So the Eagles come out here and make this drive count. Let's go. Let's go. I'm tempered because I want to go into the half with this score. Yeah, we needed that. That was much needed. You were right. Correct. We need to show something on this drive, and us coming out here and getting 7 points, best case scenario. So NJ Productions commentary from you, just A1, man. Always A1. Um, but yeah, much needed score from the Eagles offense here at home to go up ahead. And just what I said I wanted. I'm like, we need to go back up here by 7, put pressure on that offense. They are playing with a tilted hand and not tilted in the direction that you want it. It's very handicapped. So we'll see if the 49ers are able to come out here and mount a drive of anything, of any substance to try and get points or whatever. But the Eagles defense needing to come out here and show something. You got to believe on that sound like they're pissed, disappointed in the way that they played Chris McCaffrey and allowing him to break tackles on them and get into the end zone and them knowing what's at stake here. You got to believe that they come out here and play with some fire. But we'll see if Kyle Shanahan. Let's see how he plays in this plays. He calls plays in this position. If he gets tight, so if he comes out here and calls the game tight and not tries for any points, just tries to keep it safe before the end of the first half. We'll see if he turns into Captain Call check down. Why when you have those weapons on offense, would you not try for it at least? Just thinking that you're playing risky or calling the game risky. But I mean, I don't know. That's something that's plagued him in NFC championships games and as well as the Super Bowl. Calling the game wrong. Not so when he should have been playing conservative um, with a lead against the Patriots, letting them come back and win that game, and then here in this game, and then also past NFC championship games, getting tight when the game is close. You gotta go out on a limb. You gotta go out on a limb. But again, I mean, that's for whatever reason that's his Achilles heel, and the Eagles hopefully can take advantage of it. I'm pointing it out just to make it a point that I want my team to take advantage of Kyle Shanahan. I don't give two shits about his feelings or what he's going through. He's getting paid millions to coach a kid's game, and that's the beauty of football, at least as a professional sport. What's he living about? Yeah, they're all legitimate calls. What the hell are you talking about, Kyle Shanahan? Yeah, yeah. And also the play before that, Jalen taking some contact there, he getting folded like a lawn chair. And he was saying that in a gratuitous uh manner, but like yeah, he just got folded. And he's like, you don't want to see your quarterback take that kind of punishment. All right, kickoff here. Okay. Maybe he wasn't ready for that one. So he just lets it go into the end zone. All right, 136 on the clock. And I think the 49ers probably have all three timeouts at their disposal. So they should come out here and try to play for some points, but we'll see how if he gets conservative turns into conservative Kyle. Hmm. Yeah, so that's probably what they don't want. They have a 3-and-out here. Hey man, come out here like yeah. Okay. They're gonna try to go high tempo. So Kyle not coming out here and playing conservative. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. Fumble. Who has possession? Eagles. Eagles motherfucking possession. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Reddick. Yo, hit him right in the hands. He's a backup for a reason. And Kyle Shanahan, I know I said it. But him coming out here and playing and not actually calling conservative pressure situation, putting that pressure on Josh Johnson, and he crumbled in that moment. 2 timeouts, and man, a chance to put this 49ers team in a bigger hole. At the least 3, but man, you can come out here and get 7, make it 21-7 going into the half. All right, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. All right, Goddard. 5. All right. All right, Goddard gets flipped, gets the first down. Back-to-back receptions by Goddard. So him chipping away at that defense, I like that. I mean, I like that approach. All right, 1st and 10. 30 seconds. Come on, Dre Greenlaw. I mean, I don't like to see this. Yeah, face mask, but just sloppy. Well, this 49ers defense just coming out here sloppy, man. Oh, and they caught it this time. Because remember against the Washington Commanders, our player getting injured, and that's an incidental. He let it go, so it's gonna be a 5-yard penalty. But man, they see it all. Especially in a game of this magnitude. Miguel Ryan's is like, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Half the distance. Yeah, okay, so the middle of the pack as a penalized team. But man, they're getting sloppy, feeling pressure in this situation, and yeah, that you being put in this position. Um, so yeah, 1st and goal at the 10-yard line, 21 seconds, 2 timeouts. So a lot you can do here. Shotgun snap. Scott in for the touchdown, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's motherfucking go. Oh, Nick Bosa again in the end zone. A repeat of the Falcons game. He does not play the edge well. And Scott coming in. All right, he calls a timeout. Okay. Yeah. Gum, yeah, his gum came out. Wow, 3 rushing touchdowns. No wow. Extra point. 21. Nothing. Damn. Chill, bro. 21-7. All right, man. 21-7. These 49ers are down 14 points. About to go into the half here. Gonna play on defense. But first I have to get this kickoff. Oh man, that ball popped out there. So the 49ers losing the turnover battle here, like 2-0. Yeah. But not having a better backup than Josh Johnson right now costing the 49ers. I mean, you can't help that. Purdy's already your third quarterback to go. And yeah, man, like this game being turned on its head because like it was 7-7, 7-0, then 7-7. The 49ers even this game up, and then just some errors, self-inflicted. All right, gets to the 40. All right, man. The game still not going into half yet, man. So still have to play, protect something. 49ers still have like probably 3 timeouts. But do they push again? Because I mean, like you go try to go into half as is 21-7, or try to get a touchdown or 3 points, and they're playing to win. So this is win or go home. Yeah, they might try to take a shot. All right, 5 seconds. You're probably just gonna go into the half with this score. So technically, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's just awareness in that situation. Give them a shot, and yeah. All right, it's most likely being the last play of the half. All right, that's our score going into the half, 21-7. So the Eagles' offense, most likely want to get some corrections in there and get more yardage, but 21-7. Want to play more of a short game, grind it out, and get rid of some of that clock. So the first half stats here: 69 rushing yards for the Eagles, 97 pass yards for the Eagles, no turnovers. San Francisco having 67 rush yards, I think 70 or something passing yards, and then those two turnovers being the difference here in this game. At least one score off of the turnover, and nothing coming from the other one, but that being the crucial difference right now in this game. So I mean, it's a tight game still. The Eagles are playing with house money to some extent, being up 21-7, but these 49ers aren't going to quit, and is Brock Purdy going to come out of this half playing? He's got that arm wrapped up. They're probably going to try to do some work or work some magic over there. But if Josh Johnson is coming out here as a starting quarterback, I'd like to say we like our chances. As the Eagles fan, but yeah, you definitely you don't want to see this. You don't want to see this. You want to take a shot at the team at their best, and them being injured just kind of dampens the quality of the game and dampens the the hype. But hey, man, that's credit to the Eagles defense for going out there and putting a hurt on them, because all week I heard from a select few 49 fans that they're gonna hurt Jalen and put him out of the game and all this stuff. Like, yeah, man, you know that they're a tough defense, um, but our defense actually coming out there and putting a hurt on some of these guys. So I mean, it is what it is. But you know, role reversal and them playing tough out here against that defense, against that offense of the 49ers, limiting them. And yeah, I mean that seven. I mean that rushing score by McCaffrey. That defense got sloppy out there, and it cost him. And in turn, though, the 49ers defense getting some penalties called on them on that drive, like 3 penalties on that touchdown scoring drive by the Eagles. And uncharacteristic, you could say, but maybe as late, but they've been a middle of the pack defense as far as penalties goes. I think 16th ranked in the league, so right in the middle there. Ronald perfectly smack dab in the middle as far as penalties goes. And you know, you don't want to. That's one thing. Position coaches, coordinators preach. You cannot give the other team yardage. That's something that we did as well. Who's that? They're gonna be like the Hall of Fame announcements. Them knocking on the door and announcing who made it to the hall. Yeah, 21-7. Who saw this score coming? With who saw these event? It was just a bad omen rising with Fred Warner going out there in the first drive for the Eagles, the second play maybe. That he got hurt. Then Joey Bosa got hurt. Then Brock Purdy got hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. More than likely not today, but I mean, I know they're gonna hope for the best and keep their fingers crossed that that nerve can come back. But yeah, Hassan Reddick all game being a nightmare. Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill. Him being a nightmare out there on the field for these guys. Yeah, because the Eagles, like, they didn't know that it was initially a fumble, but him coming out there and stripping Josh Johnson on that sack. I mean, he went to the ground luckily, or that would have been another gimme right there, um, within eyesight of the end zone. But yeah, like I mean, it's just amazing what he's coming out there and going and doing. Christian McCaffrey, though, coming out here and playing this game is making a difference in the out of the backfield screens, pass receptions, a little dagger route there. He got like 9 yards, and if Kazir White doesn't get that tackle, maybe he goes into the end zone there. But he bounces off of tackles and keeping his balance, despite him having that calf injury, him not showing any signs of it's slowing him down as of this moment, and him needing to put the team on his back because they have Josh Johnson, a career backup, a journeyman in this league, played for 13 different teams, playing for a third of the teams in the league, um, coming in here and getting this continued start or like picking up for Brock Purdy with him being injured out. It might be him the rest of the way with Brock Purdy's injury being a nerve there in that elbow, and him not being able to feel the sensation of his fingers. You can't affect grip, so he's not going to be able to throw that ball. That is critical for the 49ers here. And I mean, it's not the story that you want to see come out, them come out here and have like that the him having a storybook um Cinderella story, being the last pick of the draft, Mr. Irrelevant, number 232 of the 2022 NFL draft, and him getting injured on a road game in the NFC Championship in the biggest game of his life thus far. Him being undefeated in the NFL, he doesn't know what defeat feels like, and to take it like this, man. Like if he goes on to lose this game, that's disheartening. I mean, Philadelphia Eagles fan, but you don't want to see anybody injured. And man, when Fred Warner got injured, like his looked like his extremities, it didn't go dead immediately, but he was just holding on. You're thinking, okay, at the lightest, it's like a stinger. At the worst, it could be, he's temporarily paralyzed out there. But fortunately, he got up and went right back into the game that same drive, and actually made it tough sledding for us on that first drive. He did go out and score, but credit to him, man. Federico Warner, that Panamanian and Mexican heritage out there, fighting hard, and he's the linchpin of their defense, and he's the reason that's been tough sledding thus far for the Eagles. Without him, they'd have a hell of a time attacking the middle of that defense, but he keeps them in line, and he's the glue to that defense out there. But thus far, the Eagles have been able to take advantage of penalties and a hidden key in this game. I didn't even think, because I mean he showed a lot last week, rushing for 112 yards on 12 carries, um, 9 point something average, and a touchdown. Number 14, Kenneth Gainwell, rushing very well on that last drive for us, coming out there and getting a couple of first downs in lieu of Sanders, and Sanders having it more tougher sledding than him, but he's been able to get skinny Gainwell and go through that hole and get around the edge. But Miles did get in for the rushing touchdown. Um, might be in the second, but all three scores been rushing touchdowns thus far. No passing touchdowns for Jalen Hurts, but hey, whatever way we'll take it, I'll take a win. I don't care. Um, but yeah, we can see the AFC Championship, them warming up here, man. It being a tough game here, man. Yeah, it's a tough game. Yeah. Um, let's go and look at some of these stats for the game. Let's go to NFL.com. Actually, so let's see what NFL.com has to say about these injuries and such. If Brock Purdy has to, all right, yeah, okay, okay. So he's questionable to return. So we'll see if that it gets upgraded or he gets downgraded. Hopefully not downgraded for the 49ers, but we'll see. We don't know what's going on. Bradley Cooper right there in the press box, dapping it up with the owner of the Eagles there, Jeffrey Lurie. But yeah, man, Josh Johnson coming out there and for relief. But let's see what the stats are for this game. All right, scores, whatever. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me the game. The only game that's going live now. So if the Eagles win this game, I'm going to go out and scout for the the AFC Championship game to see who will be playing the next opponent. But yeah, this game still has a whole other half to go, so nothing decided. I'm not saying the Eagles are going to win. I'm just saying what if. All right, so the 49ers, Josh Johnson, 5 of 9 for 51 yards, and he's got that fumble. I mean, that's a damper on his statistics. But Brock Purdy was 2 of 2, so 100% for 19 yards before he went out with that injury to the elbow there, and just unfortunate, man, that fumble there. So, um, yeah, it just the luck of the draw with those things with the injuries, and Hassan Reddick was coming around that horn, affected that pass. I thought it was all it was. I thought initially thought it was a chance for an interception that T.J. Edwards dropped. But then, like they said, hey, yeah, they said to the coach and to the people upstairs, review, make sure you challenge that pass because it actually wasn't a incomplete pass; it was a fumble. So smartly, them challenging that and then being able to see, get definitive evidence that hey, they came out there and but he punched the ball forward, which is actually like a beautiful move because it looked so natural. We couldn't tell live that that's what happened unless you're that close out there on that field, and D linemen were able to see it, and they were adamant about calling for that challenge, lobbying for it there. Christian McCaffrey though coming out with a nice average. I don't know what it is. I'm okay, 7.9, 7 carries for 55 yards and a touchdown, and him breaking out there for that touchdown is a damper there on that defense, a blotch on their record. And just kind of in line though with the Eagles, and they play tough, but can have some lapses out there, and that's just what happened. So wow, some good acting there by oh man, that's a funny commercial. What's coming after halftime in the Super Bowl? Interesting. Um, but Debo Samuels hit him coming out the backfield with a rushing attempt as well, 4 yards, so very negligible. Josh Johnson 2 rushes for 2 yards, but him just trying to get out of trouble there. Early in his career, he's more mobile quarterback, but him settling in now, he's a 15-year veteran. Um, yeah, you do not want to take too many chances. And we're about ready to come back from halftime. Debo Samuel's having 3 catches for 33 yards, so 4 targets. I mean, nice there, but still not what you want. Um, it being a very, very, very um, tight match, and he hasn't had any, I think, or he's had just at least just one since Josh Johnson's coming to the game. Christian McCaffrey having 2 for 18, Brandon Ayuk 1 for 10 yards. So Christian McCaffrey, playing a pivotal role out of the backfield there as well. Dangerous, especially matched up against the linebackers. He has the advantage there. Anytime you have a linebacker on him, you'd want someone like C.J. Gardner-Johnson, but he has more important targets to occupy. George Kittle. George Kittle having 1 reception for 9 yards there on the opening drive, and yeah, that's been tough for him. Tough sledding for him, but I think it's more scheme and more to do with like having a timeout there and then having that comfortability with Purdy versus Josh Johnson. I don't know if he has a chemistry, but um, 49ers get to opening off there, but let it go into the end zone. What's the update on Brock Purdy? Okay, so doesn't it's not completely ruled out, but he's doubtful maybe to return. All right, him uh, trying to get that feeling back in. So once he gets that feeling back, he'll try and come out and play. But all right, nothing doing. That Eagles defense up there and trying to tighten up because they can be had on the ground in the right situation. Okay, so not gonna play any different. Just trying to get pressure. That's it. All right. All right. Incomplete. All right. 3rd and 13. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're getting that pressure out there. Yeah. Yeah, he's trying to get attention, get the ball out there, but yeah, pressure affecting that decision making process and that clock in Josh Johnson's head. He's like, I got to get the ball out, so he didn't even see Kittle wide the hell open, nothing but green in a city of green in Philadelphia. 3rd and 13, shotgun snap. McCaffrey on the side, motion by Jennings. All right, he comes there to the slot. All right, Kittle makes that reception. That's what, yeah. Come on. Come on. Who's that out there? Bradbury. Bradbury, you letting a tight end wrestle you like that? I mean, I know he's good, but damn. Hey man, shout out George fucking Kittle, man. I love the guy. Don't like when he plays against us, but I love the guy, man. How can you not? He's an infectious personality. All right. They called it offsides. Oh, wait. Oh, delay a game. Yeah. Yeah. Debo Samuel's talking about their stadium is just as loud. Come on, man. The link is lit. And it's not light. They're being last of it. Okay. Stop the alliteration. All right. 1st and 15, man. This is third delay of game penalty on the 49ers here. Maybe second with Josh Johnson in, I think. Okay. Solid tackle by Gardner Johnson out there on the boundary to Christian McCaffrey. Beautiful. And man, look at Gardner Johnson coming from his safety position. And then right behind him, Avante Maddox, who is playing in his first game in a couple of weeks. So just beautiful, man. Our depth coming back at the end of the year makes all the difference. All right, 2nd and 14, man. Obvious rushing downs. Passing downs. Slade, come on! Ooh, he laid him down ugly. Yo, another hand injury here by the Eagles. Yo, yo. Yo. Brock Purdy back in? I mean, what in the hell? All right. McCaffrey's short. So they come in and hand it off there. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. It's a cat and mouse game right now. I don't know. He doesn't look emphatic coming off that field. Yeah, this is scary, bro. Yeah, Josh Johnson now being called into question. His head hitting the ground, that injury. All right, Covey Fair catches at about the 17. What are you doing? Get off the fucking field, you loser. Just trying, just mad. Just mad. I mean, like, okay, whatever. Get off the field. All right, so the Eagles getting back possession of the ball, and we'll see what they can do on offense here. Um, yeah, like yeah, a second quarterback, fourth overall, being affected here, going out for the 49ers. I mean, like at some point, you just run out of quarterbacks. You going into the year, you have three on the roster, two, three active for the game for a game. And then going into this game, you have two active. What do you do if you don't have any? Christian McCaffrey's your emergency quarter. Come on, Wildcat. You just take those receivers completely out of the game. Then I mean, this will turn into a. I mean, that will be what it is if Christian McCaffrey is quarterbacking there for the 49ers. That is not something that the league wants to see. Anybody wants to see. You want to see a competitive game, and it's a very it's 21-7, but this game is very layered and complex in its composition and how we got here and what it is. You know, um, damn. So the interesting drive for the Eagles here. Can they come out and score and then push these 49ers further into a hole? But man, I mean, I'm gonna say that after the game, but that is what it is. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But hey, 49ers being billed as a that commercial gets me every time. Oh, that was too much drip. Danny Trevejo, like, oh man, it's just funny. But anyways, putting the game out of hand with another touchdown on the score. I mean, like extending that lead, not out of hand if you three scores, but time would become much of a factor, and then offense being limited in its perspective of its outlook, its outtake, its options that it can realistically deploy. With you being behind, you're gonna need to pass more. And this Eagles pass. Oh, come on! Josh Johnson going out of the game into the stadium, going to be evaluated for possibly a head injury. All right, Eagles have the ball. Miles Sanders rushes for about four. His head bangs on the grass there. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. And Brock Purdy came in the game, but he can hand the ball off, but can he grip the ball to enough to throw a spiral, throw a pass that won't be limp? All right, AJ Brown comes out there and drops one, 37. Eagles, come out here, man. Don't sputter. You got to take advantage of this. I mean, it is what it is. I don't. It's not ideal, but you got to come out here and put up a score. Oh my goodness, they're scrambling there on the sidelines, really trying to get Christian McCaffrey ready to be a quarterback. That's what it looks like, at least. Uh, Yeah, 49ers defense trying to hang on for dear life here. Okay, a sluggo there. Yeah, yeah. He's not. He's not. He doesn't have grip strength back. The passes are super light. They're not hard like we usually see from quarterbacks practicing on the sidelines. Yeah, Kern. I don't like him as our punter. I want Aaron Sipos back. Like a short field out there. Brock Purdy coming out there on the field, but I don't know, man. This is a weird. This is a weird game, bro. A very weird game. Is We'll see if he can pass. It might just be short passes, things short, and we still have to play it, play it. Until we see irrefutable evidence that he cannot pass deep. You have to honor that, right? The Mandalorian season 3. I don't care. I don't see any Jedi out there. So Baby Yoda, cool. All right. Um, but then we'll see what this 49ers drive has to bring, man. Because eventually the 49ers are going to run out of time. But the Eagles not killing any time off the clock, so they're keeping this game alive essentially for these 49ers. But we'll see how it goes. Ah man, it's gonna be it still might be a tight one. The 49 the Eagles offense coming up inept here. So we don't know. But I mean thus far though, this game being unpredictable. You could say that. Eagles come out and score in opening drive, something that the 49ers haven't allowed much, if at all, this year. Then, them getting bottled up, but then coming out to score 2 more rushing touchdowns, taking advantage of turnovers. But the story of the game, Brock Purdy being injured on that strip sack, and the ball bouncing forward. Well, he punching the ball forward, but Brock Purdy, will he be able to throw the ball? We'll see. Yeah, he's out there on the field though. He's in the huddle. Does he have feeling back in that arm? Yeah. Yeah. What's going on? I mean, are they going to be limited to just running the ball? What they're hoping maybe that he gets some feeling, but stretching it out. Yeah. I mean, yeah, technically, we'll see. We'll see. We're in no man's land. We don't. what do we call it? Kazir White bottling that up, that screen pass. So he, like I said, he's able to throw short passes, and yeah, yeah, man. I mean, it's just short passes, okay, but not able to come out there and get anything maybe past a couple yards. So I mean, another critical drive, man. The Eagles being stymied here thus far by this 49ers defense. Prime chances that are just going to waste. 21-7, but this game can turn on its head like that. And you got to believe, I mean, like they're thinking that, they keep it close. They're a wounded animal right now, but they're cornered. And the most dangerous position to put an animal in that's hurt, tired, hungry, is in a corner. When they put it back to the wall, they're going to come out swinging and be dangerous for a good portion of time before they tire out. And that's what we're going to try and do to the 49ers, tire them out, wound them. But gonna be tough sledding. All right, let me turn the light on here. Sun's coming up here in Japan. Land of the rising sun. It's still late here, 7:13 though. I mean, like winter is coming up late, but yeah, man, it's been tough sledding against this defense all day. Like even though we scored 3 touchdowns, we've had to be gifted some possessions by our defense. But that's how you ideally want the offensive defense to work in hand in hand. And yeah, those short fields have made all the difference for us. 3 rushing touchdowns, no passing scores, but yeah, man, come on offense, man. We got to get something going. This is a chance to really make the 49ers bleed and hurt these guys. At the very least, get 3, man. Continue to apply that pressure. The more you let them, come out here and get shut down, you give them those guys confidence on defense. They can stop you, and confidence breeds confidence, and they're gonna come out and play like it. The more you dig them into a hole, the more disheartened they get. That's just simple psychology, simple head math. Um, but yeah, it's credit to the defense though. Tough nut to crack, and they're a strong unit. Um, they play in unison, and what we thought would be the weakness out here, these corners, coming out and play. They play in spots, good, but you know, scheming up things that I think there's some things we're reserving that we don't want to show. We want to reserve ideally for the the Super Bowl where you can just throw out everything. Okay, F-16. I had it wrong. F-19. What the hell is F-19? Um, all right, here we go. First and 10 on the 9-yard line. All right, Boston Scott just getting a yard or two there. Tough sledding. Okay, but no takeaways. That's the one that stands out today because Jalen Hurts takes care of the football, puts a premium on it. So all right. All right, nice. Yeah, it's the first time he's really run. I mean, like, it was a favorable lane for him over there on the left side. Yeah. So number one offense pretty much coming against the number one defense. But I mean, in some statistical categories. But yeah, do you go in for the kill shot? All right, 3rd and 2. Nice. Devonta Smith coming out there. First down. All right. All right. First down there. Hurts got 100 passing yards. I mean, that's just, I almost said pathetic, but it is what it is. That's just 49ers defense, man. They're tough. If he stays on his feet, man, getting a good. I mean, Gainwell getting some work though. I like him as our third down back, change the pace back. Him finding the holes in his 49ers defense. I don't know. He's just a fresh set of eyes up there. 6-yard rushing average. He's a secret weapon out there that I like against his front. He's a good receiving back as well. So him being in there doesn't tip the cap either way. All right, taking a loss there. Yeah. Yeah, he's got. Ah, man, that look. What is up with that leg? Yeah, it's something. Oh, that leg is just injured. Nice. Pass reception there by the back. Kenneth Gainwell keeping the drive going, man. Critical. Yeah, the pressure was coming. Yeah. A little off target, but the back being able to reel it in there. Gainwell doing very well for us here. All right, man. Like it's a tight one out here, but yeah, you're letting these backs just go off of these RPOs here. Wow, 80% of the rush is going to the weak side. I mean, beautiful that they identified that and taking advantage of it. That's what it is, you know. All right. Tight pass coverage there by Jimmy Ward. 3rd and 6. And ball has to be there a little bit faster because when he was open. All right, 3rd and 6. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'd want Smitty over there. Not on a boundary. I don't like him on a boundary. I don't like Quiz Watkins on a boundary route because he doesn't shoot his arms to. Uh-oh. Damn, 15-yarder. Damn. Okay. Man, these penalties here are killing the 49ers, man. Yeah, I mean, but it's slowly chipping away at them, inch by inch. Yeah, but get out of there. Yeah, come on, man. But you got to get out of there. Kyle Shanahan mad about it, but teach your players not to do it. All right, man. Hurts coming out there, wincing a little bit. That was at the end, though. Uh-oh. Ebicom coming up limping there. All right, 2nd and 8. Hey, man, any yards you can get. We're within earshot of a field goal. Well, not earshot. We can make a field goal from here, but trying to go in for the kill shot, 7 points. Taking time off the clock is the more important thing. Yeah. Yeah, frustrated. Yeah. All right, man. All right. Yeah, he's like at the 2 yard line. Yeah. Link? What do you mean? I'm watching the broadcast from the NFL.com website. Yeah, touchdown. All right, come out there and get another touchdown, man. Yeah, that's where they go. Yep. Yeah, I mean, just like push right over there and had all that space. 28-7. Yeah, man. I mean, nice play there to get I mean, yeah, nice drive, but there's some caveats, some drawbacks to that. Us running hurt so much. Is it truly what we want and need out there? I mean, I like that we scored a touchdown there, but this is not the way I want us to win the game. And I'm not crying about style points here. It's more about keeping this guy healthy for the long term, for the long haul. Um, Coming out there and affecting everything. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, but the touchdown points mean everything. Though it's 28-7. It has put this 49ers offense into a deeper hole, and almost being the fourth quarter. Time's running out. Time's ticking for them. Um, yeah, it just you put a premium on them being able to can Brock Purdy come out and even complete a pass longer than um, a couple of yards? Because I mean, he threw that screen pass, but where was the receiver for that screen at the time? Was he within a couple of yards of Purdy? If he has to throw like even just a lateral pass to a guy like 7 to 10 yards away from him, is it gonna have the zip? Is it gonna have velocity? Hey, we need to see that before we play him earnest on these on different formations. But formations thus far have all been tight to keep the reception. I mean, to keep the potential passes close to him. So that severely limits that offense and what they can do. I mean, it just is what it is at this point. He's the third string quarterback coming into this year, and Josh Johnson is being evaluated for a head injury. So I don't know if he's able to come back in the game. I don't know where he's at, but he's might be in the locker room. All right, so Brian Johnson talking to Hurts there on the sidelines. All right, kickoff by Elliott. All right, Samuel back there to return the kickoff, but they're getting desperate, man. Hold on, the receiving team is coming back. So Debo Samuel's being out there just for nothing, for not. All right, 38 seconds to go here in the third quarter. All right, McCaffrey getting slung down there. Yeah. Okay. Josh Johnson officially out with a concussion. Purdy being the only quarterback available, and it might just be for handoff, and very very short passes. So Yeah, I don't think he's able to throw the distance. McCaffrey has the first down, but that's playing right into our hands. Like the clock is just tick, 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 ticking. And just you feel bad for the 49ers here, man. They're extremely limited. This is not what you want to see as an Eagles fan. Earnestly, you want to see them come out here and play a hard nosed game. But I mean, no mercy out there on the field. This is the NFC Championship game, man. And them being limited, them coming into the game and getting these injuries here, it just is what it is. Um, Nobody's fault. Football's a violent game, so I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Um, but yeah, that's a risk. It's a great reward, winning a championship, having glory, having a long career, shooting for the Hall of Fame, trying to make it in there. But the short side, the injuries, the unfortunate things that happen um, throughout a football season, a football career. It just is what it is. You take the good with the bad. So 49ers here being pushed to their limits with their roster with a third string quarterback to start the year, and Brock Purdy being limited to just handoffs here and very very short passes. And those passes, us knowing that he's limited, those are telegraphed. So the rush being the best way to go, but it's 15. If this is the first quarter, yeah, that would be an excellent thing with a even game, 7-7 or nothing to nothing. But it's 28-7 Eagles, and what realistically can these 49ers do to try and hurt the Eagles? Try and break touchdown runs and then get stops on defense. You hope to do that, but the defense comes out and lets the Eagles score again on offense there. So they're not being a sure thing, and then us being able to kill the clock. I mean, we're not going to repeat the Shanahan 28-3 versus the Patriots in the Super Bowl. So it's just very daunting and daunting task here for the 49ers, and a big ask of this limited to rush only offense. Like Brock Purdy's in there, but he's just a fucking placeholder. He's he's there with just to do one job, hand it off, and those short passes he's doing are just kind of extended handoffs. I mean, what? There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do about that. Nobody knew coming into this game that Brock Purdy would be knocked out of it, have to come back in it limited, and their backup, the only backup for them, Josh Johnson, would go out with a concussion. And it is what it is. It wasn't dirty play. Those were just passes that they happen to drop back, and hands happen to get hit, heads happen to get banged. I mean, it is what it is. All right, Brock Purdy back to hand it off to McCaffrey. Another flag. Yeah. Okay, offsides on the defense. Yeah, I'm in Japan. Yeah, so it's 7:35 in the morning here, but you know, I have the day off on Mondays, so I get to watch these NFL games. And in 2 Sundays, I'll be able to watch the Super Bowl. And right now, it's looking like I'll be able to watch my Eagles play in the Super Bowl. But who knows? Who knows? It's 28-7, 14:30 to go in the game. Trickeration. Yeah. I mean, yeah, you see it in the Eagles. It's like a mercy kill. We're slowly circling the beast, the animal, wounding it, just a little bit with each claw and scratch and bite, and taking our pound of flesh that is owed to us because this animal is going down. It's just not. It's a matter of when, not if. All right, Debo Samuel rushing trickeration play there, and they're trying to throw out whatever they can. They try to move on to next week, but severely limited. McCaffrey moving forward. Yeah, yeah. He still got a short play call sheet. I mean, I'm an F word about that forever, but it's like this big. It's like it's shorter than a kids menu. Like we're ordering off the kids menu over on the sidelines. I'm like, how spicy is the food really? I mean, apparently it's spicy enough though. Kids can take a little bit of spice. Like I mean, oh, do you check? Oh, Kittle, get Kittle the ball there. He stumbles and bumbles for a couple more. Gets about 5. But yeah, I mean, like, all right, Philadelphia native Joseph Orado getting tickets there to Arizona. I wish I could go to the game, man. That'd be awesome. Um, that'd be awesome. But yeah, man. Yeah, this game here, 12:32 to go in the game, man, and this time is ticking, 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 ticking down. Motion by the 49ers there. Debo Samuel's getting a handoff. Tripped up by Maddox. Yeah. Yeah. Since Brock Purdy returned, 8 rushes and 1 pass. Like maybe they didn't see anything. I mean, like because it's telegraphed. If you throw and I mean like they know where the ball's going realistically. Okay, this might be a pass play. Nope. Run. Yeah. 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 11-17 to go in the game, and it's a run. It's just a run game. Christian McCaffrey, great numbers, 14 rushes, 78 yards on TD, but Brock Purdy being 100. Who would have thought Brock Purdy completes 100% of his passes and they still lose the game? All right, Eagles come out here and take over, but nice. I mean, nice stoppage, but that's a handy. I mean, I feel bad. I'm like, you made the tackle, but like, I mean, you did great, but that was against a handicapped player. Like, I'm like, great job, guys. Yeah, like that's how I feel. This is a mercy kill. Putting this team right down right now is a mercy kill. It's a beast out there that's injured, a great beast that gave you great battles in the past, and they're going out. They're breathing. You're seeing a shell of a man, a shell of a. Hey, I mean, yeah, you know, it's not over till it's over. I never. I'm not the guy to count my chickens before they hatch until it's like apparent. Until it's like 2 minutes ago, and it's still the same score, 28-7. I'm not going to celebrate, but it is what it is. Um, yeah, I can't say anything for that, but yeah, I mean the Bears like they gave us a hell of a game. Justin Fields in there. There were some points in the game where, yeah, it was he was threatening. Um, he rushed for like 90 yards. No, he rushed for like 100 yards against us. Um, very deadly guy. If he makes the next step and gets his passing recognition, passing skills up to boot, and evolves in that effort, similar to what Jalen did, taking a leap this year. Watch out, man, because he's faster than Jalen. He runs a 4.4, a legit 4.4. Um, I think they make progress, but it's all about the pieces, what they put around Justin Fields there. That offense, better receivers, um, getting another back, similar to the guy they had. I forget his name. Running back, small scat back, but very fast. Not Tariq Cohen. They miss his presence out there on the field. A weapon like him, dangerous. Legit 4.3 speed and diminutive, so you can't really see him. He's getting behind those tackles there, hitting. A good, great back, and especially in the way they utilize him. But I think he might be out of the league now, injured. Might be retired, but a great player. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they do that because they like just have. I mean, no, it goes against the rules, but technically you could sign him Montana. Could he have been their emergency quarterback? But you don't want to throw away a roster spot. Those coaches value those roster spots. All right, 10:52 to go here, and Jalen takes the field. You got to believe you rush here and slow this game down. Okay, Landon Dickinson hurt. Okay, yeah, that's not positive. Okay, man, damn. All right, man. Landon Dickinson coming up there with a left arm injury, and you hope that is not serious. It's not broken. Um, let's see. When he came down on that arm, it just made contact, and yeah. Oh no. Okay, Andre Diller coming in there at left guard, so we don't lose a lot. Not a huge step down, but of course, Dickerson, tough guy. We'll see how this comes out and affects our passing offense and run offense. But I hope that he's not injured long term. All right, bounces to the outside there. Kenneth Gainwell, nice run, bouncing that ball to the outside. Yeah, he's the secret weapon in this game. Jimmy Ward there lets him bounce outside. Yeah, man, getting outside there, and then he's played a huge role in this game. Our leading rusher, and not under 10 minutes to go in this game, man. It's just yeah, Montgomery's solid. He's solid, but I think you need to add a compliment to him, a speed option. Um, okay, gets to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, and the 49ers looking at that clock, man. 28-7. I mean, that's just tough, man. You don't. I mean, I don't even feel like celebrating. And you don't want to throw this in the face of the 49ers at all. Because I mean, this is not the game that we like. It was the last uh last possession of the game type thing, or field goal to beat them, and Purdy was still in there. He battled the whole game. You don't want to win like this, man. Yeah. All right, 3rd and 12. I mean, well, it's funny. Both these teams are running but for different reasons. One because they have to, and one because they want to. And that's the story of the game right there. Like the 49ers have no option but to run the football. The Eagles, the clock is their friend right now, their best friend. And it's the opponent that the 49ers are up against, and they can't defeat him. They can't bargain with him. They can't plead with him. They can't beg with him, beg to him. All right, 3rd and long, and Greenlaw, what in the hell are you doing? This dude is punching at the ball when the dude's wrapped up already. What in the hell is he doing? Yo, that's just frustration. I mean, it's football. This isn't fucking boxing. What in the hell is this mother? Woo! Like it's grazing our running back's arm and yeah. But the ball, that's when the ball's moving. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It was stoppage. I mean, nah, that's putting my player's health, man. I don't fuck around with that shit. For that, just for that, we should go up and score again. Scotty with that. What? Man, but I mean, you say we're going to the Super Bowl. Like I said, until it's definitive, until it's the clock runs out, I'm not going to celebrate. Like I'm not. I don't play like that. Yeah, I don't play like that. I don't play like about like chances and all this and that. I want to see definitively, without a question, that 0003 triple zero 9 o'clock, or like I said, it's under a certain number. See, Nick Sierra is like thinking like, what the hell was he thinking over there, punching the ball like a fucking maniac? Right, second and 13, about to be under 7 minutes. I'm glad we see this situation. This situation. I'm glad we cross trained Jordan. I mean, not Jordan Mailata. Andre Dillard to play at tackle. I mean, play at guard. He's originally a tackle, but him being able to take snaps there at guard and give us a competent, not more than competent, an above average quality of play there, huge. And by no fault of his own, because he got injured. This will make running rookies 0-5 in championship games. Rookie starters. It's a great hurdle to overcome. All right, 4th and 9. 4th and 9, and yeah, yeah, we're adding just adding more points into that score. 31-7, and now that score happened when that score happened when it was still already when Brock Purdy was out of the game. But I don't think that yeah, I don't think you I mean, yeah, it's a handicap game, but I mean, like, pause. I don't mean like that. Um, yeah, it was lopsided from the beginning with him going out there early, and that just can't be helped. It is what it is. It's a tough game, but you know, this is the game that we got, not the game we asked for. Just simply the game that we got. Yes, Disney Plus. Got to see that for myself with my own eyes. But yeah, it's just. I mean, the Eagles likely to go to the Super Bowl here, 31-7, and Man, again, rushing score. They haven't a lot of passing score in the last two games. Is playoffs yet. So I mean that being a statistic, but one of those statistics. Me watching both the games, I know the history behind it being lopsided and it being a kind of one of those like fluke statistics there. But yeah, this game came down to health and a third round. I mean third string quarterback starting the game out and him going out, and then we have to revert to a fourth string, and then we're back to the third stringer, but him being unhealthy, him being compromised. It just that makes for a very boring storyline for the NFL, but it is what it is at this point. And I'm going to be watching another stream to watch, get some intel on our Super Bowl opponent that most likely the Eagles will be playing. I'm getting ahead of myself here. There's still 5 minutes to go in the game. We've seen more craziness than this. And we've seen similar craziness with Peyton Manning, but that was with a uh, so I mean I think Brock Purdy's gonna probably try to come out here and throw with that arm. We'll see. We'll see. All right, 5:17 to go. Injured Eagles fan out there. Like Wits, he's rated number 11. That's ironic. That's funny. All right, 5:17 to go. Seven for the 49ers, 31 points for the Eagles here. And game didn't go the way I thought. You look at the screen cap. I thought, um, all right, man. Yeah, I'm coming out there and getting the hand into the face. I gotta go check out Philly 500's podcast of this a little bit and see what's going on. Yeah, you guys did, but you did win the NFC Championship. All right, so finally they're coming out here and doing what they should have done. Christian McCaffrey coming out here in the Wildcat. I mean, he does, but not as a real quarterback. But him having a better arm than Brock Purdy at this point is very concerning. All right, man. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and that's what you can do at this point. That's the only thing you can do. Um, yeah, man. I mean, it's fun. It's ironic. The lights weren't too big for Brock Purdy. We never even got a chance to honestly see him give a try at this game. Like Atlanta Nickerson on the sidelines there, so that's a positive sign for us. All right. All right, man. They're Trent was getting ejected. Yeah. Yeah, you got bigger stuff to prepare for. Don't bother with these losers. Bye bye, losers. And Trent Williams is a sore loser. We know this. We know this from the time that what do you call it? He pushed old boy in the face mask, Sherman. Oh, the refs are stepping in saying both teams to the side. Yo, this turned into a whole mess. And then Eagles, they're hyping it up. Yeah, he bounced him out of the club. Yeah. Yeah, they're finding a lot of people this game. Kayvon Wallace looks to be okay, but he is heated. Kayvon have to be held back. He's like I want that man. I may not win, but I want him. Oh man, that was an Undertaker like slam. Yeah, what was that, man? You just want to get out of here. Yeah, just you just want to get out of here. And Kayvon Wallace isn't close to being a starter, but he's a depth player, and I don't want to see him disqualified for the Super Bowl as well. So get the fuck out of here. Let these dudes talk all they want to. Let the refs. Hey, ref. You see what they're doing? This game is being muddied at this point by penalties and stoppages because of fighting. 49ers are losers. You're losing. Bye. Get out of here. It's not throwing it in your face. It's just stating facts. There's seven. I mean, there's 4:13 to go in the game. 31 points for the Eagles. 7 for the 49ers. You're most likely gonna lose this game. Like it is what it is. Accept it. You're going through the 5 stages of grief right now. Denial. Hey, fly Eagles, fly, baby. Hit on Devo Samuels, makes him drop that and let's go. Let's go. I mean, hey, it's been thrown in your face. That is the price you pay playing this game. Like that's the risk you take. Your ego being bruised and damaged. But hey, if it was the opposite, no one would be feeling bad for Philadelphia. No one. It would be what it would be. Okay, Sarah. What will be was gonna is gonna can be, man. Shut up. Yeah, I'd be poetic. It beats being pathetic. Like these 49ers out here, man. Just it is what it is, man. Take your L. What do you call it? Skill. We out here handing out L sandwiches. I get you a L, get you a L. Hot L's coming out that kitchen skill. Like, it is what it is, man. Like, you can't do anything. And I know helplessness is not something these 49ers are used to, especially as a strong, physical, macho alpha man playing this game out there. But hey, that's the position you're in right now. Take it for what it's worth. Enjoy having played in the NFC Championship game. Go home. Like so many movies. Go home. Go home, boy. Yeah. And Dominican Susie. Hey, look at the camera right now. He said, "Hey, you don't want them problems. You don't want them problems, Trent Williams." He wasn't so emphatic when he was looking at Dominican Sue, but a smaller man. Yeah. All right, you got some of the backups in there, but I mean, yeah, this is just what it's turned into, a tick down affair. All three timeouts for both teams remaining. About to go down to the 2 minute warning. It is what it is, man. And Jennings with his red hair, watching the clock tick down, knowing that your season is about to be over. Hey, man, it is what it is. Brian Dawkins, honorary captain out there with the "It's a Philly thing" sweater. Hey, man, if the Eagles win, I owe them two jerseys: one for our last Super Bowl run, and one for this one. If they win the game, so that's contingent. I cheaped out, and I'm a bad fan. You know what I'm saying? I ain't buy the jersey. You know what I'm saying? I'm shirking accountability, not looking at the camera, but hey, I'm gonna buy it this time though. If we win, I want one of the Pro Bowl Cox jerseys I was gonna get last time, and then I'm gonna get a Hurts jersey. Um, it is what it is, man. Hey, man, I just enjoyed this ride. Thus far. Like I said, it ain't over till it's over. And yeah, people saying the game. Yeah, I that's just me. That's my personality. Don't push me. I like to not celebrate. Cocaine Bear. What the hell, man? Um, I don't know. Anyways, I mean, this has been a good game for the Eagles. Coming out there and playing, like it was just eventuality. I mean, and it's always on the flip side. People saying that Hurts is going to come out there and get hurt, ironically, but Brock Purdy came out and got hurt. Josh Johnson came out and got hurt. And any chance that you guys had to win the game went out the window with Josh Johnson being out. And the turnovers, I think 3 here for them today, maybe 4. Eagles won a turnover battle as well, and no turnovers for us. So no touchdowns thrown by Jalen Hurts, but didn't need to in this affair, and still dominating out there. And that's in part due to the injuries with 49ers. But you can only play, like I said, the schedule. You can only play who is on the schedule. You don't make the schedule. You don't pay anybody to slide any money under the table. Not that I know of, could be, but to get the opponents that you want. And our schedule gonna be tough as hell next year. We're gonna face the top, the number one team in the standings for a lot of divisions. So it's gonna be tough sledding next year. It's gonna be much harder than this year's, but this is why this window you have to capitalize on this opportunity. Hi Roseman, GM out there high fiving, like the everybody on our staff, from the snacks guys to the water boys. All right, first down, and the Eagles able to run the clock out here. 49ers able to stop it 3 times, but I don't think they're going to stop it. I'll just delay the inevitable. Man, yeah, you don't like to see that, man. I mean, it's tough for all these players. For it to end, like I said, for Brock Purdy like this, that's just tough, man. That is just tough. You know. All right, all right, man. Print those NFC Championship T-shirts. Those 49ers NFC Championship shirts going to some lucky kids in Africa. Because the Eagles came out and won this game. I can definitively say that now. The game is in hand. Our Emperor Jalen Hurts. All right, he's wearing the jacket there, and Brock Purdy gonna wear the helmet there. Him putting it on with his left hand shows a lot, man. Just the kid wasn't able to come out there and play healthy. And rookie quarterbacks go 0-5 in championship games. Philadelphia going back to the Super Bowl, man. That brings a smile to my motherfucking face. The Eagles are going back to the Super Bowl. Let's go! Let's go! Man, shout out to Shaw Canahan. Shaw Canahan. Shout out to Kyle Shanahan, Brock Purdy, even Trent Williams, and as disgraceful as he was in loss. Kyle Juszczyk, Christian McCaffrey, Mike McGlinchey, um, Debo Samuels, Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, especially George Kittle, man. What a sport, man. Um, Dre Greenlaw, even with his punching tactics, and got motherfucker. Um, Demondor Lenore, Tre'Davious Ward, Jimmy Ward, um, Kufunga, Kinlaw. Like, I mean, you see them giving out their, giving their, props and saying hello to those guys. Elijah Mitchell didn't play in the game, but fly Eagles fly, man. On the road to victory. Let me check when this Bengals game is coming up because I'm going to do the live stream for that game as well. Cincinnati Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals. Eagles. Eagles. 8:30. So I got about 30 minutes. I'm gonna enjoy this one, man. If you're here, if you like the broadcast, appreciate you if you hit the like button. That helps out the channel, helps out the video. I don't expect this one to go high in the algorithm, but appreciate you guys being here throughout for most of the game here. I had K Wallace coming out with a chain, iced out, baby. Let's go. Putting on those NFC champion t-shirts, and hats, paraphernalia, getting those interviews in. Hassan Reddick, man, the MVP of this game, man. He put Brock Purdy out. So, not that we wanted to injure him, but hey, it's a game where injury is on the table. So, that's always out there, the risk. But beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Him being able to come out there and get that. Ah, man, and get that affect that pass like that. Put them in that hole. The Eagles come out here and win this game. They're going back to the fucking Super Bowl, baby. Ah! Ah! I'm giddy. I'm as giddy as a kid, man, because we had a lot to fight through this season as far as just being consistent, and we were able to do that. Dealt with some adversity. Jalen being hurt, um, dealing with the backup being in there, dealing with our coordinators holding back play calling on defense and offense to conserve play calling for the playoffs because they knew things would be tight. And even this game, once they knew the game would likely be out of hand, they made it vanilla. It got very vanilla out there. They're saving all their best plays for the Super Bowl, game planning, whoever we're going to place. who we're gonna face, the Chiefs or the Bengals. I want to play the Bengals. So I hope the Bengals win this game somehow because their pass rush is going to be under assault with them having three starting linemen, their left tackle, their starting guard, and their right tackle out. How are they going to stand up to that Kansas City pass rush? Chris Jones is a load, man. He's made a case for himself being the best D tackle in the league this year. And what's the name? Other Nate guy from the 49ers that came over. I forget his name. Frank Clark, beast. So I mean, hey man, like it's we're gonna see those battles. But I like the way we match up with a trio of receivers there in Cincinnati and in the interior of their offensive line, especially with the exterior as well. They are not able to play that game. Look for the Eagles to dominate with the pass rush. Like it just is what it is. This is post game evaluation. We have about 18 minutes before the Bengals game start, but I don't know if you guys want to talk to me or not. Um, yeah, man, it just it is what it is. Like I really want to see where this game goes, man. And see what intel I can get from these guys. I'm about to end this live stream though, and I really want to go into I really want to go into the not the Bengals. I really want to go into Philly 500 live stream and see what the hell's going on and whatnot. So I'm gonna end it here, man. I'm really gonna take a few minutes, take a beat, get some snacks, reload up. You see it's bright outside. It's 8:13 here in Japan, and it's early. It's for me it's Monday, the 30th. For you, it's the 29th, and that's when the Eagles played. And they came out here and won, man. Congratulations to the Eagles, man. Shout out to our organization. Loaded this year, got us, the talent that we needed to surround Jalen with, as well as on that defense. Key pieces brought in via trade, free agency, and the draft. So all three hitting for Howie Roseman, and he just doing what he's doing, man. Howie Roseman doing Howie things. Chip Kelly, Q, tried to destroy our team from the inside. Power play, you dumb motherfucker. Played yourself right out of the league. And you are wherever you are. I don't even know where you are, but Q, forever. Anyways, let's get out of here. Thank you for being here. I don't know who you three people are, but I appreciate you being here. And I can say this is my tagline. Except for you three people out there, you're not even watching. Fly Eagles fly. Let's motherfucking go.